Hi, welcome to Chronicle Studios. I'm Nick Martin here with Ryan Hoerger, and we're here to get you all set up for this Sunday's match between Duke and St. John's. The game's set to tip off at 2 p.m. from Madison Square Garden, and Ryan, normally these games always carry a little bit of extra weight just because it's a chance for the players to get to play in the Mecca, at the Mecca of basketball, in the world's most famous arena. But this one will carry a little something extra because this will be Coach K's first opportunity to pick up his 1,000th career victory. But it's not going to be as easy as people think. St. John's is a solid team, and what do the Blue Devils have to look out for?
Yeah, St. John's, like you mentioned, Nick, they're a 13-5 basketball team. They've got three really good guards led by D'Angelo Harrison. D'Angelo Harrison scores about 20 points a game, and those three guards that I mentioned, they've played about more than 100 career games together at St. John's. So Steve Loudon's got a very experienced backcourt, and going up against Tyus Jones, a freshman for the Blue Devils, that's a matchup worth watching. D'Angelo Harrison, St. John's leading scorer, went 3 for 18 in St. John's last game against Marquette. But even then, they didn't need him, Nick. St. John's put out a 60-57 win, and so clearly they're more than just Harrison.
Yeah, and talking to John Shire earlier this week, I'm sure he and the Blue Devil staff and Wojo will have some sort of correspondence. They said they'd see what they can do to slow down D'Angelo Harrison, and even though Marquette lost the game, they were able to hold him to well below his scoring average and well below his shooting average. So it'll definitely be something to look out for heading into the game.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, Nick, it's Coach K's first chance to get his 1,000th career win, but Duke's trying to avoid looking at it that way. They really want to focus on just getting win number 17. It's a little bit strange stepping outside of non-conference play in late January to play this game outside ACC play at the Garden, but Duke's really looking to pick up win number 17 and get back to their winning ways after a brief 2-game losing streak earlier in the month.
Yeah, and like we've touched on, the 1,000th win is going to drive a lot of storylines. Another thing I think that people, at least the people on hand, the GMs and the scouts on hand at that game, they'll be looking at Jahlil Okafor possibly playing in his new home arena. The Knicks are pretty terrible this year and seem to have just gone with the tanking route. So if the ping pong balls fall in the right direction and Okafor continues to dominate, Madison Square Garden could be where he ends up.
Yeah, it's definitely a destination for a lot of basketball players would love to end up at. So we'll have to watch the center for his debut. There have been a lot of great individual performances at the Garden over the years, so we'll have to see what Okafor has in store, especially on an occasion that could be such a big stage like Coach K's 1,000th career win.
Yeah, and make sure this Monday, should Duke win, make sure to pick up a copy of our special Coach K 1K. It'll be on stands all throughout the week until they run out. We've got tons of former player interviews, a lot of really great content in there. That's all the time we have. From here, Ryan will be on hand. And along with Bobby Colton, follow us on Twitter at Duke Basketball, at Chronicle Sports. We'll have all your pregame and postgame coverage as Coach K goes to become Coach K 1K. From Ryan Hoerger, I'm Nick Martin. We'll see you Sunday.